Hello, and welcome to Florida Flower Power, the official learning resource for beginning gardeners and landscapers in the Sunshine State. I'm your host, Andrew Stevens, and today we are featuring a brief step-by-step guide on plant potting, also called container gardening. Step 1 is to choose an appropriate plant. Consider the plant's sunlight requirements, hardiness, aesthetic features, growth habit, and finally, size when mature. Consult the internet for Florida plants that typically do well in pots. For flowers, these include begonias, impatiens, roses, and petunias, to name a few. For vegetables, beans, peppers, tomatoes, and most leafy green veggies also do well in pots. Step 2 is to purchase a pot or container that matches the intended size of your plant. Consult the label on your plant to determine the mature size of your chosen plant and the recommended size of the hole in which to plant it. Purchase a pot that is at least a little bit larger than those dimensions. Also, be sure to purchase a pot that has a drainage hole at the bottom. Step 3 is to purchase an appropriate potting soil. Unlike topsoil, potting soil contains nutrients and fertilizer which are necessary for container plants to grow well. Determine whether your plants are acid-loving or acid-averse, and purchase potting soil with a corresponding acidity. Step 4. Fill the bottom fourth to one-third of your pot with hard material such as rocks, glass shards, foam peanuts, crushed cans, or cut-up plastic bottles. This filler material helps provide a foundation and also encourages proper drainage. Step 5. Using a spade or shovel, add your potting soil to fill the pot within 2 inches of the container's rim. Remember, you have not placed your plant in the pot yet. Next, remove the plant from its current container by knocking against the plastic or using scissors to cut the plastic from the top down. Do not pull from the plant's stem or crown, which is where the roots meet the stem, as this will cause transplant shock. Step 7 is to dig a hole in the center of the pot equal to the size of the plant's root ball. Use a shovel or spade. Dig the hole deep enough so that the crown will be level with the top of the soil. You can now place the plant in the hole. Using your shovel or spade, fill in the remaining space around the plant and bring up the soil level to the top of the pot. Do not pack in the soil around the plant's roots, as this will prevent growth. Steps 9 through 11 include aftercare. Thoroughly water your newly potted plant as soon as you are finished so that the soil is saturated. This will help prevent transplant shock. Next, place your pot in its intended space. Consider placing the container on top of a plant saucer to catch excess water that drains out of the bottom. Finally, continue to water the plant whenever the soil becomes dry. However, also consult the plant's tag for specific watering frequency. Congratulations! You have now mastered the art and science of creating a container plant. Your newly potted plant will bring beauty and joy to your home while also remaining low maintenance compared to in-ground plants. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial and quickly become a master potter.